For that, we're going to turn to Eamon Javers. Hey, Eamon.
Carl, that's right. An appeals court here in Washington, D.C. has denied former President Trump's sweeping immunity claims as part of the ongoing wrangling surrounding his federal case regarding election interference in 2020. What we're reading now from the court here in D.C. is today we affirm the denial. For the purpose of this criminal case, former President Trump has become Citizen Trump with all the defenses of any other criminal defendant, but any executive immunity that may have protected him while he served as president no longer protects him against this prosecution. So the appeals court here in Washington saying that the former president's sweeping immunity claims are non-existent. We can expect now that this will be appealed to the Supreme Court. So this doesn't end the legal wrangling, but it is one of the things that has held up the timing of that federal case, which is now sort of in scheduling limbo as they waited to hear what was going to be the resolution of these immunity claims. Now the appeals court has ruled, Carl. We expect at some point it will go to the Supreme Court ultimately to decide on whether the former president of the United States has sort of sweeping immunity from the law that he has asserted. That is the crux of the matter, and it'll be something that the conservative Supreme Court now will be expected to face. Back over to you.
Eamon, they've also got the potential to rule on whether he's eligible to be on the ballot in a couple of states that have said perhaps that he's not. Isn't that correct?
Yeah, and we're expecting potential rulings on that later this week. So the Supreme Court, with members appointed by the former president, Donald Trump, now really wrestling with his fate as a political figure here in the United States, whether he has access to the ballot, whether he has the immunity that he contends that he does. The former president taking to social media time and time again to say that former presidents need sweeping immunity from prosecution for all sorts of legal violations, and saying that if this president doesn't get it, then future presidents will be hounded when they leave office by presidents of opposing administrations. That's the argument. This appeals court did not buy it. We'll see whether the Supreme Court buys it or not.